Okay, I accidentally stopped the tape there, but no big deal. Got this side completely done. We flip it over. And then I'll do the same thing. Rim locks at about 9 o'clock, maybe 9:30. I'm going to start at noon and work my way to it. After you do those first 3, it stays there nice and easy. Always open your hand up too. Like, I'm not wearing gloves right now, but when I go to pull that iron, I don't have my knuckles down where I'm going to slam them on something. When I go to pull, my palm's open so that I just smack something. And even then, it can be, if you're where the sprocket is, you want to be careful even then. Until you get pretty good at it. Practice quite a bit. So I just use that all the way down through there, and you get that gap. When you see that gap, then you know you can just push, all right, all the way across and down, all the way across, down. Now I'm on a table, so everything's kind of wobbly instead of my normal stand, but just all the way. Then what I can do, which is easy, go like this and just all the way over. You see that? There. Throw this back up there. And then now's the perfect time. Go ahead and reinstall your valve core. Always blow on it, make sure there's no chunks of dirt on it. If you do this right now, it's got the natural shape of the tire. It's not flattened, it's not folded, doesn't have any creases. So then you take that out, okay, like that, and see that shape? That's the perfect shape for putting it back in the new one. So I've got brand new Dunlop MX33 there, nice and sharp, ready to rock and roll. It's got a about a teaspoon to tablespoon baby powder in there. Okay, and then we're just gonna fit it in, slip it back in like this, work your way around. When I get to right here, okay, get to right here, leave that stem out just a little bit. Don't tuck it in all the way. Go past it. Tuck it in after that. Get the right angle going. Right there like that. Tuck that in nice. Okay. I just want that stem sticking out. Just want the stem sticking out. Okay. So now this is a directional tire. The rotor's on bottom, which means the top of the tire, the arrow needs to be going that way. I know my rotor's on the left-hand side of the bike, so the bike would theoretically be driving that way. This is a directional tire going this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lube the top side, turn it over, and put it on. So right now, my arrow is pointed the wrong way. It's going counterclockwise. So right there. So now I know I can lubricate this side, and when I flip it over, the arrow will be going the other way. There's no way around that. So here I've got this. Okay, take my applicator pad out. It's got about enough on it already. I'm going to spread that around on it. You want to leave enough where there's a little film there, where it's just a little more just than wet, because it's drying as you're going. And you want to get this inside lip, the face, and this shoulder. Face, shoulder, lip. Face, shoulder, lip. Okay, set that there. Now, my hole's right there. So what I'm going to do, get my little rim strap in the right spot, poke it through. Okay, piece of cake. Piece of cake. Spin that on good halfway, at least a third. Now I'm going to push that and push the tire this way, because I want the bottom of this to be on top of the bottom lip of the tire. So the stem would be here, lip of the tire here, right? Piece of cake. And then I'm just going to work my way around. Nice and easy. Okay. How do we not scratch a rim? We pull up, get the pressure off of it. We take our time. Right? As long as we take our time. Yeah, okay. Hopefully last bite right here. Boom, there it goes. Okay, now we're not over the rim lock. So what we do now is, let me do this on the floor. Okay. Here's our rim lock. And we're just gonna pick it up right next to it. Here's the rim lock. Here's where my iron is. We'll pick it up and push it up in there and let it go back. Now it's caught it. You can see the nuts up there, and it's on the right side of things. So while we do that, we got it down here. Check and make look. Check to make sure and look that the tube's not sticking out anywhere it's not supposed to stick out. We're going back to there, and again, rotor's on the bottom, arrow needs to be going that way. There it is. Right there, it's pointed that way. We're in good shape for this Dunlop MX-33. Okay, here we are. This time I'm gonna get a little more, get a little chunk there. I'm just gonna go like this. Spin the wheel around a little bit, get another little chunk. About a marble size there. Okay, so there's just a little white film there. You know, that's maybe a millimeter thick film that I left there. It's a little over just wet looking. Now, I don't have my bead buddy with me, but I've done enough of them to know. So again, 9 o'clock. We're going to start at 12, work our way around. Okay, so we're going to pick